Well, we chose to talk about pedestrians since we believe that people's lives are actually really important. The main problem is that drivers don't respect them, but it also happens vice versa, since many pedestrians cross the streets in places that they are not supposed to. And this can bring accidents and deaths. In fact, many consequences can happen if this problem keeps taking place in many places around the world and we don't do anything about it. The location we chose for this problem is here in San Pedro Garza Garcia, between main entrance and a hotel called Quinta Real. It is a street called Diego Rivera. In this exact location, we have seen drivers having no respect, no patience, and no responsibility for people trying to cross the street. And I think that those are three of the values that people should put attention to. Since there are signs that indicate there is a crosswalk and that drivers should yield. So why wouldn't they do it? I don't understand. So as an industrial designer, I started brainstorming about things that I should create as a solution. But I remembered a system that USA has. It is a traffic light with a button. And I believe that it is a really good idea. We could implement it here in San Pedro, basically in that location, since we could keep more control of drivers and pedestrians and avoiding drivers to run over them. So I am talking about two traffic lights in the end of the crosswalk, around 170 of height, and pedestrians will hit the button when they want to cross, and the traffic lights would turn red for the drivers. And I think that is a system that could actually work for having more control and avoiding this problem.
Hello, my name is Jaime Santiago, and the traffic problem that my team and I found in the streets of the city was that the drivers don't respect the pedestrians when they try to cross the street using the crosswalk. The street where we found this problem was in Diego Rivera Street, which is the street that is besides the Safi Hotel and Metropolitan Plaza. I don't know how to say plaza. And the solution that I propose to this problem is to put a system which will have a sensor before the cars can pass the crosswalk. So the sensor, which will be activated when a pedestrian tries to cross the street, the pedestrian will activate the sensor with the button, which will activate a red light, and if the car passes through me when the light is on, this light on top of that, there's a camera that will take a picture of the car and will send a ticket because of that action that he made. And the values that I promote on this type of examples will be respect and patience, and that's all. Thanks.
Good afternoon, my name is Guillermo Hinojosa, and the topic is about pedestrians. Well, the place that as a team we chose is Main Street on San Agustin. The municipality is San Pedro Garza Garcia, and the street's name is Carlos Rivera. Well, the main problem I think is that drivers don't respect the pedestrian people that are trying to cross the street. So I think one of the values they're not respecting is the responsibility as the drivers, and also they don't respect the signs that says on the sidewalks like let people cross. This problem is affecting people because it's taking them too long to cross the street, and as well it could cause an accident if people try to cross the street but by running, because the buses or cars can't always see them. And also we as students should start to take care of our social responsibilities as citizens and make better solutions for the greater good of our city. My solution for this problem, I think it would be to put some buoys, like double buoys, like 5 meters before the crossroad, so that cars can start slowing down, especially for women, because they don't take care always of their cars and they cross them fast. Also, I think they can start painting them because they're not so visible at day also, and for night put some lights like before them so that people can see them as well. And also another solution, I thought it was about like in the airports, like they put like the fake people on the sidewalks so that some cars can freak out and slow down because many people don't care. And that would also start to prevent accidents and help the pedestrians. Thank you.